It was a bright Monday morning when Ali woke up earlier than usual. Today was important. He had an appointment at the embassy to apply for his visa. For months, Ali had been planning to study abroad. He wanted to learn more, experience new cultures, and build a future. But before all of that could happen, he needed one thing, a visa. Ali quickly got ready, checked his documents, and placed them carefully into a black folder. His passport, bank statements, admission letter, photographs, and proof of residence were all neatly arranged. He knew that missing even one document could mean rejection. "Relax, Ali," his mother said as she served him breakfast. "You have prepared everything. Just stay confident." Ali smiled nervously. "I hope so, Ami. I just don't want to make any mistakes." At the embassy. By 9 a.m., Ali reached the embassy. The building looked huge and official, with flags waving at the entrance. Security guards checked his appointment letter and guided him inside. The waiting area was full of people, students, workers, tourists, all holding files like him. Some looked confident, while others looked worried. Ali took a deep breath and sat down. His heart was racing. He noticed a young woman sitting next to him. She smiled politely. "First time applying?" she asked. "Yes," Ali replied. "I'm applying for a student visa." "Me too," she said. "Don't worry. Just answer honestly. They want to see that you're serious and genuine." Her words gave Ali a little comfort. The interview. Finally, Ali's name was called. He stood up, straightened his shirt, and walked toward the interview counter. Behind the glass sat a middle-aged officer with sharp eyes but a calm expression. "Good morning," the officer said. "Good morning, sir," Ali replied politely. "Why are you applying for a visa?" the officer asked. Ali took a deep breath. "I have been admitted to the University of London for a master's in international business. I want to study there and gain knowledge that will help me build my career when I return to my country." The officer nodded and typed something on his computer. "Do you have proof of admission and financial support?" "Yes, sir." Ali carefully slid the documents through the window. The officer examined them. "Tell me, why did you choose this university?" Ali thought for a second and answered, "Because it has a strong program in business and global trade. Also, they have a partnership with companies where students can do internships. I believe this experience will prepare me for the future." The officer looked at him closely. "And after your studies, what will you do?" "I will return to my home country," Ali said confidently. "I want to work in international trade here and help local businesses grow." The waiting. The interview was over in less than 10 minutes, but for Ali it felt like an hour. The officer said, "Your application is under process. You will be notified by email within 2 weeks." Ali thanked him and left. Outside the embassy, he felt lighter but still anxious. Had he done well? Had he convinced the officer? Only time would tell. That evening, Ali told his family everything. His father said, "You did your best, son. Now just wait patiently." But waiting was hard. Every day, Ali checked his email. He imagined both outcomes, the happiness of approval and the sadness of rejection. He kept himself busy preparing for university, just in case the good news arrived. The result. 2 weeks later, on a Friday morning, Ali's phone buzzed with a new email notification. His hands trembled as he opened it. The subject line read, "Visa decision, approved." Ali could not believe his eyes. He read the email again and again. Yes, it was true. His visa had been approved. He ran to the living room shouting, "Ami! Abu, I got the visa." His mother's eyes filled with tears of joy, and his father hugged him proudly. That evening, Ali called his best friend and the young woman he had met at the embassy. Both of them were happy for him. The farewell. A month later, it was time for Ali to leave. At the airport, his family stood with him. His mother gave him a small prayer book, his father shook his hand firmly, and his younger brother promised to take care of things at home. Ali felt emotional but hopeful. He knew this journey was just the beginning. He had overcome the first challenge, the visa. Now, a new chapter was waiting for him in a new country. Ending and moral. As Ali boarded the plane, he looked out of the window and whispered, "Dreams require courage, preparation, and patience. If you truly want something, you must work hard and trust the process." And with that thought, his adventure began.